Hello, hockey fans. Welcome to Liberty First Credit Union Arena for the start of this West Division battle between your Omaha Junior Lancers and the Kansas City Jets. Omaha dealing with some injury issues, some guys playing with Team Midwest, so a shorter bench on the JV side for things today. It'll be a tall task as they go up against an always tough matchup in the Jets. Your starting goaltenders, again, in net for the Junior Lancers, number 29, Vincent D'Agosto. And getting the nod for Kansas City, number 1, Zachary Pedersen. Off the draw, we are underway here in Ralston. Faceoff goes all the way down to the Jets netminder. Played it off for Caldwell behind his net. Finds its way over for Pryor, centering feed. Looks like Knapp got a stick in front of that, and then Ross tried to dump it in, got tipped out of play. We'll get a quick whistle. Both teams playing their second game of the weekend. Kansas City was in Fremont last night. Omaha getting the victory here in Lincoln, against Lincoln. Knapp off the draw, couldn't win it. Caldwell behind his own net now. Just plays it up the wall there. Dorley looking to clear the zone. Low ball there to just play it around. Back behind the Omaha net, Pink with it. Breakout pass all the way for Erstad in the middle, through center. And a good stick there from Makowicz. Knocks the puck to the half wall. Caldwell back behind his own net now. Backhand pass. Finds its way out of the zone. Ish there to retrieve for Omaha. He'll throw it off the wall towards the Kansas City bench. Played back to him by Caldwell. Icing waved off. Ish starting to regroup from behind his own net. He'll use his speed up ice. Bound a lane to the far side. Now cutting through the middle. Dodges a checker. Racing for it in the corner. Works it free. Mills there working for that loose puck. Picked up by Kansas City. Up the wall. Held in there by Wynn on that far side. Squeaks past him. Here comes Kansas City the other way. Working on Ish. He works him wide. Shot right into the chest of D'Agosto. Hacker that time all alone as he had teammates off changing. Just throws it on net. D'Agosto makes his first save of the game. Coburg now stepping in to take the face-off against Whitrock. Whitrock able to win it back. Thompson shot through traffic, kicked aside, but then rebound off the back wall, came right out in front. So Vince will just get a glove on that and get a whistle here. Just about a minute and a half played. Same two centers, Whitrock again back for Thompson. D to D pass. Shot there from the point. Glove save, D'Agosto. Blome let one rip there from the point. Snatched out of the air by D'Agosto. Whitrock and Coburg yet again. Coburg ties up better this time. Kansas City still wins the draw. Across for Thompson. Only option was to move it in deep. Hacker down low, just played it in behind the net. Back down Whitrock again with it. Just threw it out in front. No jet player there. Played out to the point. And Coburg comes away with it. Tripped up, coming out of the zone. Kansas City takes the first penalty of the game. Coming on number 17, Brody Lee. 2 minutes for tripping up Coburg as he was coming out of the zone. And Omaha, after defending there for a good portion of the start of this game, will now get a chance on the power play to take the first lead. Off the draw, Knapp able to control it back for Mills. Cross for Knapp. That's one rip. Blocker save Pedersen. Rebound goes in behind the net. Picked up there by Erstad. Wrapped for Mills. It goes all the way to Knapp on the half wall. Fakes up top, walks down into the corner. Then toe dragging in behind the net. Taken away from him there by Ibis. And played out. Briscoe with it. Makes a move around the D. Hooked on the play. We're going to be 4-on-4 here. Briscoe's speed and stick handling just getting around the Omaha defense. Knapp had nothing to do but just get the stick in the midsection. And we'll play 4-on-4 here for 1 minute and 31 seconds before Kansas City will get a brief 29-second power play. Ibis will step in to take the draw. Able to win it back. Shot from the point, kicked away. Wilkerson there to hold it in. But played out by Erstad. It's going to be too much. Icing's going to be called this time. We'll head back to the Omaha end. Ross able to win the draw from Kaufman. It's wrapped around to this near side for Erstad. Just trying to chip it by the defense, but it's taken over there by Brown. Brown able to get it back and enters the offensive zone. Cuts through the slot. Just got his stick lifted, lost control of the puck. It's played in behind. Near side corner win. First one there. Nothing doing up that near side. He'll reverse it. Over for Ross. Trying to kick it down, looking for some help. Kaufman on the forecheck down low, stirring things up. Makowitz plays it down low for him. Win, first one on it in the corner, plays it up for Erstad. Just chips it out of the zone. Brown at the red line now. Krugel couldn't hang on to that pass. Omaha clears the zone. Kansas City fires it right back in. 20 seconds remain in the 4-on-4. Ish able to avoid a forechecker and head out. Pass for Erstad, little behind him. He's able to corral it and fire it in and get a change. Makowitz getting chased by Miller. Goes D to D over for Brown, I think. His pass intercepted. Brown able to get it back, but it was called offsides on the interception. Montiel Klein got in the way of the pass and just took it offside. Probably thankfully because Brown had some speed working up ice. Lobaugh wins the draw from Miller. Cross ice feed behind the target. Was looking for Pryor, but goes right on net. No icing. Montiel Klein trying to work it in free. Back down low for Lobaugh. Wilkerson. Let one go. Try to get it through traffic. Never made it past Montiel Klein. Omaha penalty over. They're able to kill off the brief 29-second Kansas City power play. Loose puck. Out for Wilkerson. Just plays it forward. Pink takes a hit at the blue line. Walking in is Lobaugh, but they called the penalty on the hit. Number 36, Devin Dorley, 2 minutes interference on that play right there on the blue line. And Omaha will get another crack at the power play. 0 for 1 on their first try. Didn't last too long as they took a penalty just about 30 seconds into it. Face-off controlled back for Mills. Down low, Erstad controlling in the corner. Behind Knapp. Working up the wall up top for Pink. Holds the zone, but throws it into the corner. Erstad wins the race to it. Cycles down low for Mills. Played it up the wall. Ross sliding in to help out, but sent out of the zone. Pink all the way back to retrieve. Being chased hard there by Ibis. Across Knapp. Cuts around a forechecker. Leaves it for Ross, who just fires it in right to the chest of Pedersen, who hangs on for the whistle. Same power play unit stays out there. Kansas City getting some fresh killers on. Face off. Ross tried to turn and win it back. Excuse me, that's Knapp on the draw. Pink controlling now at the top. Fires through traffic. Save Pedersen. Rebound. And another save Pedersen on a delayed rebound chance. It was a nice shot from Pink at the point, getting it through traffic and low on net. Then Omaha just couldn't win that race to the puck. Kansas City had a nice job in their own zone of boxing out and delaying that shot, giving Pedersen time to square up to the rebound. Brown off the face-off. He's able to wrap it all the way around and out of the zone. Mills cuts it off, heads back in. Through the middle now. Tried to play it up for Ross. It goes into the corner. Ties up there with Brown. Dropped it back for Hacker and sends it all the way down. 45 seconds remain in the Omaha power play. A turnover right inside the zone. Hacker just threw it right into the corner trying to get it on net. And then a stretch pass. Just panicking a little bit that time. Icing called on the Junior Lancers. Fresh legs out there now for Omaha. Coburg is going to step in to take the face-off. Able to win it back. Ish. Wrapped all the way around looking for Sidork. It's out of his reach. Stretch pass and Brown there to step in front of it and send it back down. 20 seconds remain in the power play. Kansas City back on the puck, but they threw it right into the Omaha bench. A whistle. We're going to have a center ice face-off here. Only 14 seconds left in the Omaha power play. Not a whole lot of scoring opportunities outside of that one chance early on. It's just been a struggle to get out of their own zone here this past minute. Played across. Montiel Klein. He'll just chip it in. Wilkerson all the way back. Gets it for Kansas City. Wrapped it up the wall. Bouncing puck to win. Goes over his stick. Race for it now. Kaufman working in. Had it poked free from him. Now Omaha on the loose puck as Kansas City's out of the box. Win. Plays it back for Ish. Buying some more time. Up ahead, Newton. Pass finds Miller over from Montiel Klein and stepped right into Brown's hit. Played back the other way. Kaufman into the corner, still with control of it. Out in front off a defenseman's stick. Didn't find a Jet player. Played up for Newton. Trying to win a race for it. Taken down there by Makowitz, and it takes a penalty. And now Omaha might have taken one after as well. Nope, they're just going to take the Kansas City player. It's going to be 2 and 10 for boarding. Josh Makowitz, 2 and 10 for boarding, and Omaha will have another chance on the power play. Unsuccessful so far in the game. And then Dan Ignatichev in to serve the 2 minute for the 2-10. Omaha back on the power play. Still scoreless here halfway through this first period. Erstad controlling after the draw. Wrapped around. Pink trying to hold it in. Lost his stick in the process. Played out to center. Mills up for Pink. Goes across for Erstad off his skate into the zone. Wilkerson, first one there for Kansas City. Wraps it all the way around for Pink. Can't hold the zone. Omaha's playing chase again. Ross on the entry this time. Walks across the line, fires, blocked away. Rebound right in front. Save Pedersen. Goes in behind the net. Omaha trying to tie up. It's flipped out to the point. Pink. Oh, but they called a hand pass. It was backhanded right into Erstad. It had to go off his arm to Pink, but they called a hand pass. Faceoff's going to come outside the zone. 1:10 left to go in the Omaha power play. Off the draw, Coburg trying to move it back for the defense. It's taken over there by Sidoric, but goes in offside as Lobos stepped up right at the line, forcing the offsides attempt. Loba able to win this draw, and Dorley clears it all the way down. D'Agosto out of his net to play it. Ish went back for Pink. Getting harassed behind his own net. Omaha not doing a good job of supporting on this power play breakout. Coburg finally has some ice in front of him. He'll take it, but Brown took out Newton offside. And we'll have a face-off here just outside the zone. Omaha able to win the draw and just chip it in deep. Caldwell back to chase for Kansas City. Just tried to play it out. Ibis at the half wall. Taken out by Coburg. Thrown back into the corner. Rolling on the wall, Newton. First one to it. Just trying to start the cycle back again. Coburg with it. Walking in. Fires off the post. Newton fired out in front. Might have gone off of Pedersen's pad and cleared all the way down. 10 seconds remain in the power play. So that will probably do it for Omaha's chance. Kansas City out of the box. Back to full strength. Ish walking the line. Give and go with Miller. Try to drop it back to him. Caldwell intercepts. Starts the breakout. Deaver goes in back behind his own net and starts it over. Caldwell with it. Pass behind Ibis. Into the feet of Wynn and played back out to center. Mills on it. Sticked it up ahead. Montiel Klein couldn't win that race for it. Mills able to hold the zone. Back behind Deaver on it. Played up the wall, held in. Parker, he'll let one go. Tipped in front, goes wide of the net. Miller goes out in front with it, intercepted there by Caldwell, skated out of the zone. Cross for Ibis, gets around Wynn, cuts to the net, but just lost control of it. And they're going to call that? Oh, that was not a hook. I mean, that was just a clean back check. He took him out with his shoulder. Stick was on the ice, but he gets called for the hook anyways. Parker in the box, 2 minutes hooking. Kansas City on the power play. It's just a loose puck battle. Goes against Omaha, and they're in the box. He'll have to he'll kill one off. Pink trying to clear it out, held in. Caldwell down low. Whitrock behind his net. Gets it back, had it bump off his stick. Pink shuts him down. Clearing attempt not out, held in the zone. Lee with it up top. Shot through traffic. Blocker saved D'Agosto. Montiel Klein trying to win the race for the rebound. Does. Cross ice dump. 30 seconds killed off so far. Lee had it in his skates. Miller in there trying to hold things up. Walking in his Hacker. He pulls up at the hash mark. Up top. Caldwell behind the back pass. Finds Hacker again. Pass went off the stick of Pink, but finds Whitrock in the corner. Give and go with Hacker. Shot, he scored. Omaha finds themselves in the box, and Kansas City scores. Seems to be a constant theme year in and year out. You take penalties against Kansas City, they're going to make you pay. They take the early lead here. 1-0 Jets with 3:46 left to go in the first. Off the draw, Kansas City controlling. Wilkerson. D to D with Brown. Lost his handle a little bit, able to move it out of the zone. Win. Knapp was taken down behind the play. No call coming this time. And Parker had his stick stuck in the wall. That's why he tried to just pin it up. Erstad able to move it out of the zone. Played back and around. Ross trying to start the forecheck. Knapp tried to make a big hit. Played out of the zone. Krugel can't get by Ish, though. Then Ish again sending him on the ground. Ross played it off the wall. Brown controlling. Cross corner dump. Ish trying to get there first. This time, Coburg tries to shut him off. Loba still working with it, circling around the zone. Chipped in front for Brown. He gets it back, though. Shot blocked in front. And they're not going to call that slash this time. Kansas City comes back. Win. Lost the puck in the corner. And then they're going to call that. We had a guy lose possession of the puck because he got his stick baseball batted out. And they're going to call a play in the corner. Tripping is the call. I just don't understand the consistency of this stick work calls. Either call them tight or don't call them at all. Off the draw, Parker fanned on his clearing attempt. Kansas City right on it. Up top, Wilkerson. Walking the line. Shot through traffic, blocked. Rebound still there and cleared out. Off the wall, Pryor just shot it in. Loba behind the net. Up top, Wilkerson. Thought he had a lane, just plays it back for Loba. Faked his shot and goes back to the wall. Being chased there by Miller. Goes down into the corner for Pryor. Looking for the give and go with him. Up top, Wilkerson. Shot. Saved D'Agosto. Rebound still there. Bodies flying around. And the ref lost sight of it. The net came off. A minute left to go in the Kansas City power play. 1:09 left to go in the period. Omaha doing a good job of bodying up there in front of their own net. Though Vince might say not to tackle him on him, though. Yeah. Face-off won back by Kansas City. They go D to D. Played down into the corner for Whitrock. Goes behind the net for Lee. Looking in front for Hacker. Hit his stick, and then Newton couldn't clear it. He got hooked. 42 seconds remain on the power play for Kansas City. At the point, they play it across. Shot from there. Blocker got just enough of it to get it over the net. Whitrock out from the corner. Shot found the short side. Whitrock came out from the corner and caught Vince cheating that pass a little bit and buries it on the short side. With 35 seconds left in the first period, Kansas City's got a 2-0 lead on 2 power play goals. Off the draw, Montiel Klein didn't win the race for it. Ibis there to wrap it all the way around. Montiel Klein there to just bat it out. Out to center, Wilkerson turns and gives it up for Brown. Trying to play it up the wall. Now played out to center. Briscoe for Ibis. Shot went off the shin pad of Wynn. Behind the net, Ish. Knocked off the puck there. Played out in front. Last second chance. Are they going to count it? They do. We're going to take a break as the period's going to end. Well, we're going to see if they put any more time left on the clock here. Omaha arguing that the buzzer went off before the goal went in. It looks like it's going to count. They're going to count it, and we're going to go to the intermission as well. We'll be back for the start of the second period. Omaha's got to figure things out and find some kind of game here. You're watching Junior Lancer Hockey on the Omaha Hockey Network. Back for the start of the second period. Kansas City got a late goal there as the clock ran out to make it 3-0. Omaha's got to find some legs here. They've just looked slow and intimidated, and they just took another penalty. They can't do anything, apparently. Parker got tied up with the man in the scrum. He just chucked him aside and got 2 for interference, and we were just talking about it over the break. You can't take penalties. You've got to stay out of the box, especially when you've got a short bench on hand. Kansas City controlling. Up top, Thompson. They'll play it across for Caldwell. Down low, Hacker at the half wall. Gives it for Whitrock. Working in the corner. Goes up top for Caldwell. Walking in. Fires. Traffic in front. D'Agosto able to make the save. Knapp and Whitrock to the left of D'Agosto. Kansas City in control again. Caldwell for Hacker. Down low, Whitrock. Looking in front for Lee. Goes back for Hacker. Shot save. Rebound still loose. Ross able to find it. Can't clear the zone just yet. Wrapped it to the near side for Knapp. Trying to win a stick battle. Goes into the corner. But Omaha able to clear out. Ross is going to win the race for the puck. And he's going to circle all the way back. Looking to play back for the Omaha defense and does. Ish now fires it all the way down, killing even more time. Ross, again, starting the aggressive forecheck. Played across, Thompson across the red and dumps in. Tied up on the wall, Lee just kind of rainbowed it towards D'Agosto, who plays center field and gets underneath it for the whistle. 46 seconds left to go in the Kansas City power play. Off the draw, Omaha able to win it and clear the zone. One way to get yourself back in the game, winning some face-offs. That was a big one, killing off some key time of this Kansas City power play. They enter the zone, though, 2-on-1. They got numbers. Walking in, shot saved by D'Agosto. That was Lobaugh streaking in with an opportunity. Omaha able to send it all the way down. Pedersen wraps it around the wall. Down low, Wilkerson. Tried to center it, but Wynn able to send it all the way down. A big kill for Omaha. They get out of the box and keep it just at a 3-0 game. Loose puck right in front of the Omaha net. And Wynn able to get that reach and move the puck across to the corner. Wilkerson from the point. Shot blocker to Sive. Wilkerson again through traffic. Got blocked underneath. A rebound and another save. Body in the corner now. 2-on-1 for Omaha. Mills working with Sidork. Walking in. Mills. Shot. Save. Pedersen. Rebound straight out there. Got to stop right on the net. Rebound was sitting there. No one for Omaha could get to it. Now a wraparound try denied. A couple of Omaha players were taken down behind the play. Of course, you didn't see it that time. Played out to center. Poked free by Parker on the back check. Pryor just had to turn and throw it in deep. Intercepted there by Sidorek. Good patience there from Parker. D to D for Pink. Played off the wall. Turned over to Omaha. Sidorek couldn't get it in deep. Brown, stretch pass into the feet of Krugel. Goes all the way down for icing. There's a little jump for Omaha now. Got a big kill to start off the period. Now let's see if we can get some offensive zone time. Kansas City, though, able to win the draw. Wrapped all the way around to the far side. Pink there to hold it in. Throws it towards the net. But a shin pad got in the way before it got on net to Pedersen. Kaufman working back. Through the middle and just out of the reach of Krugel that time. Chipped off the glass out to center. Miller. Off the wall. Coburg there to push it in deep. Kaufman back to play it. Just tried to stick it through Montiel Klein. Works its way out to center. Kaufman now working back in. Shot. May got deflected on its way in, but D'Agosto able to fight it off. Body's going down now in the corner. Backhand from out from the corner, but I don't think it ever made it on target. Now behind the net. Kaufman still working for it. Now Pink, you just got to go for the puck. Now it's underneath Pink, and we got bodies flying all over the place. They're going to call Omaha on a second penalty that I think that happened after Pink was on top of the puck and touching it. Or no, they're going to call one on Kansas City. So Kansas City's going to get one as well. I thought they were calling an additional one on Omaha from the look of it. So Kaufman in the box for Kansas City, and I think that was Miller in the box for Omaha. It is. Both 2 minutes roughing. So I believe we'll play 5-on-5. Omaha able to win the draw, played up and into the netting. So we'll get another face off at the same spot. On the face-off, Knapp just moved it over to the half wall. Kansas City in control of it. Played out to center and moved in behind the net. Deaver with it. Plays up top, Makowitz. Throws it right back in, but it goes right into the corner. Ish. Behind for Parker. Now in front for Kansas City, and a shot there from Briscoe goes wide. Kansas City in full control now in the offensive zone. Deaver walks around. Shot there from the point, goes wide into the corner. A shot there. Oh, goes wide, and I think it rang the post. Went over the glove of D'Agosto. Makowitz went down, and now Mills has a break. Shot save, Pedersen. Just got two in tight before he got the shot off. Pedersen, and good positioning, able to make the save as Mills had Makowitz chasing him down on the break. Kansas City off the draw, able to wrap it all the way around and out of the zone. Here comes Lee now. Working in one-on-one against Parker. Taken down, though. Fans are asking for a trip. That was such a clean hit on the back check. Still played in behind the Omaha net. Bounced out in front. Lee couldn't get the shot off. Omaha on it. Sidorik got to the line, sent it in deep. Hit there from Mills in the corner. Trying to start a forecheck. It's played out by Whitrock. All the way across, and walking in is Thompson. Bad angle shot went off the side of the net. Thompson still with it. Tried to play it in deep, went off of Coburg. Didn't clear the zone, though. Went off the linesman's skate, still in. Whitrock, shot, save, D'Agosto. A bad break there for Omaha. It was going to be a for sure clear, but it went off the linesman's skate. For some reason, inside the zone. Why he was inside the zone, I will not know. But it gave a great opportunity to Kansas City. Brown. Down low for Dorley. Knocked off the puck there. Lobaugh now with it. Backhand try. Stayed on the ice and goes wide. D'Agosto might have gotten a kick save on that one. Played out for Millard. Just a half second too slow right now is Omaha trying to get out of their own zone. Brown up for Dorley. Left it there for Lobaugh. Trying to get around Wynn. Can't do it. Miller holding, goes D to D for Ish, who just played it right back to him. Montiel Klein just trying to chip it out of the zone. Tied up in bodies and played down deep. Miller just wraps this one around the glass looking for a clear. Can't get it. Wilkerson takes a hit but keeps it down low. Wynn now just turns and fires it, needing a whistle to get a change. Icing called on the Junior Lancers now. Off the draw, Deaver just tried to go straight forward with it. Wins the race out for it. Went right out in front for Briscoe. D'Agosto made another good save. Add 2 more to the save column for D'Agosto on a couple of good opportunities for Kansas City. Omaha still can clear. Shot from the point by Caldwell goes in wide. Kansas City controlling there. Now Ross chips it by 1. Finds Erstad on a break. Erstad tried to get the backhand off. Peels off behind the net. Centering feed got intercepted. Now Kansas City back the other way. Good stick there from Parker. Works the loose puck. Battle for it there along the half wall. Omaha still trying to move it out. Finds its way for Ibis. Had it knocked free to the near side wall. Erstad just trying to chip it up and out. It's held in, but nope, Caldwell couldn't hold. Across, Makowitz. His pass for Briscoe out of his reach all the way down. No icing. Pink got to it before the line. Now Knapp working 2-on-2. Just gets a shot off. They'll head for the change. Rebound was the perfect breakout pass for Kansas City. They're able to easily exit their zone. Shot from the neutral zone, gloved down by D'Agosto, and he'll hang on for the whistle with exactly 6 seconds left to go in the period. Off the draw, Thompson couldn't get a shot through, and now Mills going back the other way. Through the neutral zone, in onside with Sidorik in the middle. Tried to chip it to him, but just couldn't get a stick on it and redirect it on net. At the point, shot through traffic, missed wide. Coborg, first one to it. Fires it on net. Pedersen there to stick it across into the half wall. Pass works its way up ice. Icing, though, will be called on the Jets, and we'll head back into the Kansas City zone. Shots right now 24-10 in favor of the Jets. Omaha able to win a draw. Coborg played it right out in front. Omaha couldn't get to it, though. Ish just played it in, still onside, in front. Mills, a chance, but got blocked. Now played right in front of the net. Pedersen sliding across, able to get the pad down and make the save. Another opportunity for Omaha by the wayside. Face off on this near side dot. Miller was going to step in to take it for Omaha. Tried to win it forward. Kansas City on it, though. Held in at the point by Ish. Glove down into the corner by Brown. Played it up. Held in at the point. Kicked towards the front of the net. Still loose right out in the slot. But Omaha couldn't get a stick on it and fire it on net. Played out for Pryor, skating through neutral. Chip for Lobaugh. Pulls up at the top of the circle. Now walks to the middle. Knocked off the puck. Dorley in behind. Played it right out in front. Lobaugh could not get a stick on it. Brown back the other way. Had it poked free. Still loose in the Omaha slot. But then played off into the half wall. Through the neutral zone. Montiel Klein working in. Had it poked free by Brown. Walled up there. Kansas City now working it out of the zone. Pryor up ahead for Lobaugh. Shot right into the shin pads of Pink. You got to be careful. Pink backs right up into the top of the crease. Almost created a screen for D'Agosto that time. Lee now. He'll walk the blue line and fire it. Tipped right in front, but just went over the top of the net. And D'Agosto flailing back, trying to keep it out of the net, knocked the net off. And color me surprised, the Kansas City faithful unhappy with it. They'd score 10 goals. They'd still be unhappy that they didn't get a penalty. Played at the point. Man knocked down in front, but it's just not a penalty. I mean, that's just a hockey play in front. And Omaha's going to get called for interference. Just a good hockey play in front of the net, trying to clear out the screen in front. And Pink gets called for interference. Shador clearly unhappy with Pink that time. Omaha back in the box. 3:48 left to go in the second period. Have to kill off another big one. Face off one back into the Omaha corner. Parker is just going to try and tie it up there in the corner. It's played for Ish right behind the net. Funny hop off the gate. Works against Omaha. Wilkerson had to go right to him and fired it just wide. Parker, backhand try, goes right to the point. Just feeding the Kansas City points right now with these clearing attempts. Wilkerson fakes the tee up, went across, and a save made there on the shot from Blome. 3:20 left to go here in the second period. 1:32 left to go in the Kansas City power play. Played up top, Caldwell. Across Thompson. Shot blocked by Knapp and able to get it cleared. Good block there from Knapp. Then played off the wall all the way down. Stretch pass found its way for Hacker, walking in. Good job with the stick there by Parker, veering him off into the corner. Trying to chip it by, but couldn't by the defense. Up top and across, Thompson. Walking into the middle for Hacker. Turnaround shot, couldn't get it on and past D'Agosto. Back up top for Caldwell. Thompson lets one go, save D'Agosto, and he's on top of the rebound and gets another save. 36 seconds left to go in the Kansas City power play. Coburg here and Whitrock on the draw. Whitrock able to tie up and win it back. Thompson fanned on the first pass, and then second pass tipped out of the zone. Able to get it back at the red line. He'll just fire it in off the skate of Ish and played back out to center. Caldwell waiting. He'll just dump it in. Kansas City touches up. Nope, they don't touch up just yet. Omaha's got time to kill still. Fired all the way down. Final 5 seconds in the Kansas City power play. Played up for Whitrock just in front of him. Able to get in front of an Ish pass. Work it back out to center. Mills. Omaha back out to full strength. Back into the Omaha zone now. Ish with it. Stretch pass. Finds Mills. Runs into Caldwell there, but dumps it in. Thompson wrapped around to the far side. Wynn trying to hold the zone and does. Floating puck found its way to Thompson, who clears. Ish banks it off the wall. Deaver there to start up ice for the Jets. Gets poked free by Ish. Battle for it there in behind the net, into the corner. Played out to the point, intercepted there by Omaha. Sidork, backhand, didn't get out of the zone. Briscoe there to hold. Down low, Deaver. Walled up down low. around for Ibis, knocked up there by Sidoric. Battle for it in the corner. Goldborg able to come out with it, bank it off the wall and out of the zone. Not enough for icing as we're under a minute left to go in the second. Deaver through the middle for Ibis. Pulls up top of the circle. Shot saved. D'Agosto rebound at the side of the net. Never made it out in front. And trying to go off the glass, but goes into the Kansas City bench. And a whistle will bring the face-off down inside the Omaha zone with 16 seconds left to go in the period. It's been I don't want to say a better period for Omaha, but it has been. They haven't allowed Kansas City to score. But we're still seeing some of the same issues we did in the first period. Not staying out of the box and just not making crisp, clean passes. Kansas City's kind of been all over them this entire game, aside from a few spurts. Right out in front, Lee, shot. And a defenseman might have gotten a piece of it to redirect it wide. Another one from the point goes in wide, and that'll do it. 2 periods of play in the books, and Omaha will have to talk things over in the locker room as they trail by a score of 3-0. We'll be back from Liberty First Credit Union Arena here in Ralston, Nebraska. You're watching Junior Lancer Hockey on the Omaha Hockey Network. Welcome back to Liberty First Credit Union Arena for start of third period action between your Omaha Junior Lancers and the Kansas City Jets. Omaha down 3-0, needing a big third period. Have to stay out of the box. Cannot take any more penalties and expect to get back in this hockey game. Off the draw, Mills trying to move it forward, takes a hit there. Blocked off by Pink, who just throws it in at the red line. Played out by Pryor, chipping it for Dorley. In 2-on-1. Shot, blocker save, Diego, so rebound, bounces right in front. Cleared out to the point, then thrown in wide. Loba knocked off the puck there from Parker. Plays it up ahead for Coburg. Just tried to stick it out, knocked in by Dorley, held in there by Caldwell. Parker just tried to chip it off the wall. This one gets out of the zone. Race for it now. Sidoric on it. He's got Mills on the far post. Shot blockered away by Pedersen. Coburg there to wrap it in behind. A couple of forwards will head off for the change. He'll stay out to try and forecheck a little bit. Dorley, stretch pass, was looking for Loba, was going on net though, and D'Agosto will freeze it and get the whistle. Face off to the right of D'Agosto. Thompson at the wall, knocked off it. Big hit there. Stretch fast. Ross across for Knapp. Got a break. Knapp in all alone. Fires, goes wide. Knapp trying to work it in deep. Played out. Walking in Kansas City stayed on side, got the shot off, but D'Agosto able to move it over into the corner. And then tripped up, called.
And a late shot.
Penalty coming up on the Jets. Omaha to the power play here, and a big one they need to capitalize to get back into the hockey game. It's going to be on number 2, Lane Whitrock. 2 minutes for tripping as Erstad was trying to clear the zone. Knapp will step in to take the face-off. Wins it back. Mills waiting at the blue line. All the way across and off the wall into the corner for Knapp. Skating all the way around. Cycled down low for Ross. His shot blocker to side into the corner. Back for Knapp. Rainbow's behind the net. Held in there by Erstad. Waits, then fires through traffic. Never made it all the way through and sent all the way down. Knapp just passed it. Ross wasn't looking for it, and now Kansas City collects, looking to kill time. Briscoe across for Caldwell and fires it down. Left behind the net for Knapp. Pass in front of the Omaha bench. Newton had to come back to try and play it, but Kansas City back on the loose puck and killing more time. Just settle this down and take the free ice in front of you. Sidoric does just that. Dumps it into the corner, trying to win the race. It's hammered back up the wall, out of the zone. No one was there. Coburg makes one move to get around Deaver, now works up ice, but just lost control of the puck. Backhanded back down. Ish, 30 seconds left to go on the power play. And another bad pass, and Kansas City's looking to clear it yet again. They'll kill more time. It went off the glove of Ish, and a tricky save there for D'Agosto. Pass for Sidoric, bounced off his stick, and sent back down. Played off the wall by Ish. Backhanded by Wynn, up and out of the zone. Newton turns and backhands it right back in. Kansas City back to full strength. Not a good power play there for Omaha. All the way down, no icing as Ish plays it in behind the net. Through the middle, using his speed. Tried to make one last move. It was played in by Kansas City onside. And then the hit there on the half wall took Miller out as well. At the red line, Pink will just throw it right on net. Cross ice pass behind the target, but it's going to bank on net, and Vince is going to have to freeze it and get the whistle. It's a couple times that's happened today where they just stretch that breakout pass across the ice. It doesn't hit the target, but it finds its way on net to avoid an icing. Face-off won by Kansas City. Battle for it there along the wall. Miller made a nice move and then got tripped up trying to get out of the zone. That called a penalty there. So another power play opportunity. Miller was trying to avoid a check there, got tripped up by Kaufman. Not a lot, if any, zone time on the last Omaha power play. They'll look to maybe generate some more chances this time around. 10:22 left to go in the hockey game. Erstad just played it out to the point. Floating puck, settled down by Knapp. Into the middle for Mills. And just too much chaos on this power play. Having trouble settling things down and getting real set up in what they want to run. And then Ross knocked off the puck there in the neutral zone. It's flipped back in front of the Omaha bench. Pink buying some time, plays it across for Erstad. He'll gain ice. Works around one. Shot saved by Pedersen. Rebound goes out into the corner. Mills bodies up there. Trying to work for a loose puck, taken over by Erstad. Had his stick lifted, still controls the puck. Now cutting in the middle, lost an edge. Pink, he'll hammer one from the point. Rebound, loose out in front. Shot went off the side of the net. Had Pedersen beat, but just didn't have the angle there and sent it off the side of the net. Halfway through this Omaha power play. Stretch pass, missed everybody, icing on the Junior Lancers. There's no need to stretch that right there. You got time, take the ice in front of you. Let's gain the zone with some momentum. Shot from the point, another save from D'Agosto, and we'll get another whistle. 9:08 left to go in the hockey game. Omaha trailing 3. Lobaugh wins another faceoff for the Jets. Trying to keep it into the corner. He's walled up by Miller and Ish. Trying to work it free. Lobaugh just content killing time off the Kansas City penalty. Miller finally able to work it free behind the Omaha net. Reverses for Ish. Banned on his breakout pass. Newton on the wall. Didn't see Ibis there, and it's held in the zone. Lobaugh walks. Shot fired, and a save by D'Agosto. Played back around Wynn in his own corner. Got no help there, and he'll just play it up the wall. Montiel Klein back for Wynn. That'll do it for the Omaha power play. A better one that time around, but still nothing to show for it. Wynn now lets one go. It was going wide, but Pedersen had it caught up into his equipment, and that'll give us a whistle and a face-off inside the Kansas City zone. Off the draw, Sidork goes right forward with it. Kansas City, though, able to jump on it and clear the zone. Lee across the line in the middle for Hacker, but couldn't hang on to the pass. And it Kareem's all the way to Diegoso, who'll just pounce on it and get the save at the halfway mark of this third period. Won by the Jets. Shot through traffic, pinballed a little bit, and went wide of the cage. Played off the wall and out of the zone. Back and forth through center. Wynn will just hammer it at the red line deep. Mills in front, trying to find Coburg. Couldn't connect on the pass. Down low, Mills couldn't hang on to it. Out comes Lee with the puck. Backhand pass across the zone. Pink steps up to control. D to D for Parker. With time, finds Sidoric at the wall. Banks it off the glass. No icing. Behind Ibis and in the Kansas City zone, behind his own net. A couple of Omaha players went down that time. Ibis with speed out of his own zone. Knapp chasing him 2-on-2. Worked him well wide. Shot and a rebound came right out in front. No one there except Ross to clear the rebound. Gives up for Erstad across the red. Fires it in. Bouncing puck went right into the chest of Pedersen. He'll freeze it for the whistle. .6:41 left to go here in this third period. Erstad's line out there. Knapp's going to step in to take this draw. Ross is the other winger. Pink and Parker working the blue line. It's one back for Parker. Walks and goes down to the wall for Erstad. Starts a cycle into the corner for Ross. Tied up there. Played further up the wall. Into the center for Dorley. A couple of sticks getting in the way of that. And Omaha back in possession. Chipped off the glass. Off of body of Makowitz and played over to center. Newton stepping up. Just threw it into the middle, but no one was there. Makowitz now a clean break. Chipped into the zone. No icing as he had the red line. Parker. Nice move to escape some pressure into his corner. Now plays it off the wall looking for Montiel Klein, but it's hammered back in the zone. Now this time played off the wall. Kansas City will have to touch up, but it's sent back into the Omaha zone. We're under 6 minutes to play. Pryor there to dump it in deep. Played around the wall. Montiel Klein chipped it out to the middle. Held inside the zone. Shot there from Krugel. Never made its way on target. Poked out to center. Wilkerson. Played off the glass all the way down. Icing called on the play. On the draw, one back for Ish. Played off the glass. Montiel Klein able to move it out of the zone. It's going and picked up by Brown. Sent it off the wall for Wynn again. And then played up into the netting. And we'll get another whistle and a face-off inside the Omaha zone. Actually, they're going to move this one outside the zone. So Whitrock and Coburg just in front of the Omaha bench. Whitrock able to win it back for Wilkerson. Now Brown with it. Makes a move around Sidoric and enters the zone. Shot and a save from Diegosto. Played up for Mills. Backhand pass. Held in at the point. Brown crashing the far side. Holds the zone. Can't get by Hacker. Whitrock walking in the slot. Shot, he scored. $4-0 Kansas City. 4-0 Kansas City now as Ibis controls off the draw. Deaver can't hang on to the pass, as now Ibis with it at the red line. And his pass couldn't connect with Blom, and we'll head back into the Kansas City zone for the faceoff. Played all the way around to the near side. Briscoe walking in, fires over the net. Outplayed out by Knapp. Cross ice feed just out of the reach of Newton. Was able to get a stick on it, though, and avoid the icing. Cleared out to Pink at the point. He'll throw it in. Off a hand and cleared. Deaver takes the hit, can't control the puck. It's into the Omaha zone. Tied up there along the corner, goes out to the point. Shot there, got tipped up into the netting, and we're going to get another whistle here inside the Omaha zone. 3:35 left to go in the hockey game. Omaha will look to regroup after this one, as they'll have these same Jets tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Played across for Pryor, down low. In front, looking for Lobaugh, just couldn't connect. Now Montiel Klein, stretch pass. Stick got in the way, and now Miller lost control of it. Inside the zone it goes. Makowitz, stretch pass over for Pryor, who just knocks it into the zone. Wynn in his corner, avoids the hit from Lobaugh and works back the other way. Up the wall, out of the zone, Miller. Weaving with Montiel Klein at the blue line. Stayed on side. Thought it might have been off. Caldwell wrapped around to the far side. Pryor couldn't hang on to it. Ish walks, fires, save Pedersen, rebound. No one there to put another shot on target. Played out to center. Ish collects and fires it right back in. Pedersen moved it across into the corner and then fired out of the zone. It's going to be on net again. They must practice that. Like 3 or 4 times. They've just shot it off the wall in their own zone, and somehow it finds its way right on target. Face-off controlled by the Jets, goes down low behind the net. In front, looking for Krugel, can't get the shot off. And then a floating puck, and Diegoso slides across to make the save. It's Ignatichev. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Was right in front, creating some chaos. Walled up there by Krugel. Cobourg clears the zone. Sidoric working for a puck there in the corner. Plays it out to the point for Pink. Traffic in front, deflected. It's loose behind Pedersen. Still loose in the crease. Batting away at it, and Omaha can't get it past Pedersen. It stays out. I thought Cobourg for sure was in behind and had it. I think he's arguing that Kansas City defender put a glove over it on the crease. I don't think he's getting anyone to buy that, though. And what's going on now? It looks like Mills just got tossed. Interesting. So there's a penalty on Omaha after the play in the scrum. I'm not quite sure what exactly it was. Mills was sent to the locker room. Miller's in the box serving whatever penalty was called. I didn't get a signal either. Will be a Jet power play as the faceoff is moving into the Omaha zone. I'm going to wait, trying to get point streak to refresh here. And it's a 5-minute major. A 5-minute major on Mills. That'll have some consequences tomorrow, probably, as now I think they're going to be out him for the game in the morning. Shot didn't make its way through traffic, turning and clearing, and out of the zone it goes. A minute and a half left to go in the hockey game. Kansas City's on the power play for the rest of the way. Poke back out to center, but in offside, and we'll have a whistle and a face-off in the neutral zone. We're still waiting on the point streak to update to give us the official penalty. But we do know it was a 5-minute major called on Mills, so that likely puts him in jeopardy tomorrow. Face-off controlled by the Jets, trying to work around Parker and does into the corner. Whitrock avoids a check, got taken down, gets up and controls. Up top, Thompson. Redirected, bouncing puck got gloved down by Pink, I believe. Played by a high stick by Kansas City. Erstad racing it out, trying to keep the clock running, and does. So Mills got a match for unsportsmanlike conduct. I don't know if he must have said something after. I'm not quite sure, but that's what was assessed on that scrum in front of the Kansas City net. Scrum right after the draw. Erstad just there to move it into the corner. Shot there from the blue line. Blocker is saved by D'Agosto. And sent all the way down. 25 seconds left in the game. And Kansas City just going to play a little toss in their own zone and wind out the clock. And that'll do it. Omaha thoroughly outplayed today by the Jets, who take this one by a score of 4-0. This JV team will be back on the ice against Kansas City tomorrow at 8, but don't go anywhere. We have varsity action coming up next. You're watching Junior Lancer Hockey on the Omaha Hockey Network.